Hello guys, down here should bring you another Pokemon Showdown moveset slash build. This time we are doing Clefable, recommended by Alexander Vargas, so thank you for recommending a Pokemon. Anyone else can leave their recommendations down below, and I'll be sure to check them out as soon as possible. Now, Clefable. Really strong Pokemon. I really liked her a lot prior to Gen 6 due to the fact that her facade on Clefable was really strong because she was a normal type and she got stab on it. And for those of you who don't know facade, if I could bring it up right here. Oh, we just picked Bishop. Facade, power doubles if the user is burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. So match that with Clefable's ability Magic Guard, which she only takes damage from direct attacks. That means you could stick a toxic orb on her, she would poison herself but not take damage from it, and get the buff from the facade damage to double it to 140 plus the stab bonus being normal. But now that she's fairy, she doesn't get that, but she still is usable, and I have two sets for you and I hope you guys enjoy. So starting off with the set I like most, it has Cosmic Power, Toxic, Seismic Toss, and Moonlight. So it's a more defensive set, more support set, more stally set. Cosmic Power boosts the user's defense and special defense by 1, which is freaking wonderful. You get that defense up and you don't die. Toxic, badly poison the target because you won't do as much damage as you would like, but Toxic is a really good stall move, and pair that with Moonlight, heals the user by weather dependent amount. It's really strong. You could also use Wish. I just recommend Moonlight for the instant heals. And then Seismic Toss for damage, deals damage equal to the user's level. Now the only problem with this is it's fighting type, so Ghost can obviously just avoid it, and that's pretty bad. But overall, I think it's a very good set for her to have. Go to stats, we have maxed out the HP, gave 192 into defense, and then 64 into special defense, just because she has a little lower defense, and the special defense isn't needed as much as that. So 230, 255, I think that's a pretty good balance. And I gave her the calm nature just to buff the special defense because we gave defense so much. But you can also do a different nature that buffs the defense if you're more into that and more needed a defensive Pokemon. Go over to the damage, the more damaging set that still is support because I still like to keep her in that supportive role, but this one does a tad more damage. Same items and ability. I chose Magic Guard over Cute Charm and Unaware just because I like the fact that if you get poisoned or something, you can't get beat out by getting that poison damage. Go to the moves. I threw on Calm Mind instead just because it raises special attack and special defense. So you can do a little bit more damage but still retain some of the bulk. And then I threw on Wish on here just because I felt that for this reason, you didn't have to heal instantly as much, and you could foreshadow the heals, or even pass it on to another Pokemon if you plan on switching out. Moonblast, just for the stab bonus, 30% chance to lower the target's special attack by 1. Great fairy move, and 95 power, 100% accuracy. Hard to beat. Then the last move I threw on was Flamethrower, just because I really like the versatility of the move Flamethrower. You could also throw on several other moves, which I'll show you after I show the stats. So HP, I still want to pertain her bulk, because Clefable is a very good bulk Pokemon. Maxed that out, gave 156 to defense, and just gave her 100 special attack, and plus the special attack. I gave her a little bit more defense just because Calm Mind does raise special defense, so I did that. And then I gave her just 100 attack because she still wants to do damage, and 95 power is pretty good, so that's why I did that. Going to here, these are moves that you can switch out for Flamethrower or even Seismic Toss, but I really think you should keep Seismic Toss just for that. You're going to be doing like 100 damage because most competitive Pokemon are actually 50 damage because most competitive are at 50 and not 100. So 50 damage all the time is pretty good. You could also throw on moves like Ice Beam, Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. I just like Flamethrower just for the versatility, but you can also see me use Thunderbolt and Ice Beam as well, but I usually just stick to Flamethrower as the base move. So I hope you guys enjoyed these sets. Thank you, Alexander Vargas, again for recommending a Pokemon. You guys can leave a recommendation down below, and I'll be sure to check it out eventually, I promise. Yeah, this is the Yoshi, and thank you for watching.